to On Point with Christina, another part of the trucking experience. Just wanted to share with you this morning what goes on with our refrigerated units. The noise you hear behind me is my reefer unit actually running. There's someone working on it right now. I am at the Carrier dealership out in Duncanville, Texas. It's a Saturday, so we had to call in someone to come and work on the unit. So if you have a load on your unit, or if you're going to load, number one, make sure your unit is working properly. Make sure you set the unit to your set point. Let it run that way for at least an hour so that you know the temperature is going to be proper when you pick up. So what happened to me is that my unit was acting up for a couple days. We took the temperature up because we thought it was frozen up, as they call it, quote unquote frozen up. Took it up to about 75, let it run for about 75, brought it down slowly over several hours. The red alert light on the unit kept coming on, so I would clear out the alert list and restart the unit. I set it, for example, at 40, and the temperature in the box in the reefer unit was 67. It would come down to about 58 and would just stop. And the alert light would go back on. This happened several times. So finally this morning I got to pull into Carrier, and the gentleman working on the unit explained some things to me that I want to share with you. The temperature of the product that goes into the trailer needs to match the temperature inside the trailer when it goes in. Some people tend to think that you put in, say, something that's 75 degrees, you run it at 70, for example, and bring it down slowly. This gentleman said that in this particular unit, that is not true. He said that when a product goes on, for example, in this case it was cabbage, if it was 75 degrees, I should have set it at probably 70 and just left it there, because in a 2-day period, it wouldn't go down to 37 as quickly as it should. The product needs to be cooled before it goes on the trailer so it matches the temperature. Now this is this particular unit, so I don't know if newer units are better or if someone else has another idea of how this works, but this man was trained with Carrier refrigerated units, and I'm just listening to him. Just sharing this information with you. So now he's doing whatever he's doing to it. He said it did not freeze up. So when I'm finished and we find out what the diagnosis was, I'll share that with you in the upcoming video. In the meantime, make sure that you understand something. If you are going to be a refrigerated hauler or a refrigerated transporter, pulling refrigerated trailers as opposed to box trailers with no temperature setting, you need to become a babysitter. You have to always watch your temperature, check your unit, check the temperature at all times so you know what your temperature is at any given day or time. If you lose a load, it will cost you more to lose that load than it will to have your unit fixed. So remember that. Okay? Stay tuned to Life and Keep Learning. I'll be back with more later. On Point with Christina. Thanks.